Patterson Gimlin footage is one of the best examples of a Bigfoot creature ever recorded. Although people have come forward in subsequent years claiming that they were in the suit, both Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin maintain that the creature and encounter was genuine, with Roger maintaining right to the end that the creature on film was real. Interestingly though, in recent years people have come forward and said that the creature wasn't alone that day, and in one of the frames you can see another Bigfoot creature in the background. The men maintained that it was just the one creature that they encountered that day, but could this frame be proof that the creature in question wasn't alone? The hidden figure can be seen as the creature has its back turned, and although it's hard to make out at first, when you zoom in on the image it does look like something is there. What's interesting about this discovery is that those who have allegedly encountered the creature have said that they've seen more than one, with campers detailing that these creatures don't often travel alone, and that more than likely there's another one close by. Other theories have been shared by cryptid researchers, detailing that the original creature seen in the footage was trying to lure the men into the forest, which then would have caused the other creature to attack. Interestingly, for years these creatures have been encountered all across North America, and although some go by different names, it's led amateur researchers to say that there's definitely something happening within these areas. Those who have researched Bigfoot sightings have said there's some things you should look out for, noting that one of the signs you should look for to tell whether a Bigfoot has been in the area is that of broken branches and trees that have been pulled down. Bigfoot researchers have said you can often hear them breaking branches, and if you follow the sound you won't normally find a Bigfoot, but you may find some of the snapped branches. They've said that they're unsure as to why they do this, but said that it could be them creating dens, or that they do this for communication. There's been a number of researchers who have come forward and commented on the footage, saying that it's not real and it's likely just someone in a gorilla suit. As of right now though, the Patterson footage has never been officially debunked as a hoax. This is because no suit has been presented, and people trying to impersonate the footage always seem to fail, with people saying that the arms of the creature are longer than a human in a suit. Another thing that's often been pointed out is that there's been multiple people who have come forward to claim that they were in the suit, meaning that most of these stories must be made up. A question that often comes up in regard to the footage is that if it's just a man in a suit, why has the suit never turned up? And why has no one been able to make a replica of the suit and mirror the footage? Many researchers who have looked into the event have said that although various testimonies have come out in recent years, some of them contradict earlier explanations, including the suit and how they were able to pull off the event itself. Due to these continuous mistakes in the story, it's led researchers to say that they can't be used to debunk the footage, and that people have tried to profit off the event by getting their 5 minutes of fame. Oddly enough, in the years since the footage, various people along with companies have tried to recreate the footage, and although many of these said it's just a man in a suit, and that Hollywood could make much better, there still hasn't been a recreation that comes close to this one, which again some use as evidence that the event was genuine, and that it doesn't show a person in a cheap monkey suit. Although the Patterson Gimlin film is said to be one of the clearest videos of a Bigfoot creature ever taken, scientists and researchers are still not convinced that the creature is real, and said that it lacks evidence, which interestingly is the same reason why believers say it's real, because there's a lack of costume to definitively say that it's fake. Bob Gimlin said the following: "I'm Bob Gimlin and I was there. I was backing Roger Patterson up all the time. While we had the camera up and working with it, I was riding back. It was a Saturday sunshiny day, October 20th to be exact, and it was just a warm sunshiny day, and we were just riding up alongside the creek on the east side, and I was leading a little pack horse, and we were going out to camp around 40 miles further out from where we'd been riding. We'd been riding and making big circles every day, and so we were just going on out, and so we had a small pack horse with us. We were just riding up the creek and Roger was taking pictures of the beautiful colours of the trees and brush, and all at once we came around the bend of the creek and it was there just stood across the creek from us, and Roger's horse just went berserk. Well, mine did too, but I was able to stay on him because I was pretty good at riding back then. Roger didn't get dumped off his horse, but he did get help getting off it. He quickly got the camera out and started running across the creek getting the film. There was a bank on the foreside and so Roger had the camera up to his eye, and he kinda stumbled and fell on his elbow, and he wasn't really sure if he got sand or whatever in the camera, because all of this happened really fast, and we were excited. We tried to find more evidence, and we went down there and saw 3 different footprints. So what do you make of this interesting photograph? Is this just a case of pareidolia, or do you think something else is back there? Also, do you think the Patterson Gimlin film is genuine? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.